I would like to add a disclaimer before I begin to talk about this movie. I love Ice Cube, man. Love Ice Cube. I'm a big NWA fan. I'm a big hip hop fan. I love Ice Cube. I love a lot of Ice Cube's movies and Ice Cube's roles. I don't know who directed this. I don't know who wrote this. Outside of Ice Cube and Eva Longoria, I don't recognize any of the actors in this movie. Not that any of them are gonna see this, but this ain't personal, okay? This ain't personal. But this movie's absolute dog shit. War of the Worlds 2025, man. Where do I even begin? War of the Worlds 2025. Apparently, not apparently, this movie was shot during COVID, written during, I don't know when it was written. It was shot during COVID, which is why it's a screen life film, which means the entire movie takes place through technology, through a camera, through a webcam, he on a computer, whatever. Blah blah fucking blah. This movie's dog shit, man. This movie is by far the worst movie this year, and it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. The only problem is it is so hilariously bad that I cannot hate it. I cannot hate it. I had genuine belly laughs. I went to see The Naked Gun, which is a comedy, hilarious movie. I laughed more in this movie than I laughed in that movie. And that's not a knock on The Naked Gun. That's just how hilariously bad War of the Worlds is, bro. Whose idea was it to put Ice Cube in a fucking room by himself and have him act in front of nobody? Like I said, I love Ice Cube, but dramatic roles, clearly, maybe dramatic roles off of him, but he's acting by himself. Like, I can't tell if they gave him the script, he came on set and shot all his scenes in that day. This movie probably took 2 days to film, bro. Like, the dialogue in this is insane. It just opens up crazy. Like, the initial, and first of all, there will be spoilers in this. I do not give an absolute single solitary fuck about spoiling War of the Worlds. If you're worried about spoilers for War of the fucking World starring Ice motherfucking Cube, I promise you have bigger things to worry about. So if you care about spoilers for that movie, leave. I'm sorry. Go watch it and come back. It's only 90 minutes long, which is the best thing about this movie, is that you don't spend too much time. And you don't have to worry about thinking, damn, that's 90 minutes I can't get back. Because you are going to have genuine laughs. Genuine laughs while watching this movie. Word to God, I promise. If you watch this movie and don't laugh at least 3 times, I'll give you my entire paycheck. Not really, but, you know, that's how confident I am. Like, bruh, he has a conversation with his son about his son playing video game, and it's just like, the script is awful, the acting is awful, and obviously these people aren't in the same room together. Obviously they aren't even speaking to one another, really. It's like they're speaking to no one. It's being filmed and recorded, and it's being edited together. The editing in this movie is awful as well, to be quite honest. And people are gonna give it the pass. Oh, it was filmed during COVID. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. Whose idea was it to release this film? If it was filmed during COVID, and clearly, I guarantee it didn't take that long to make, and it clearly didn't take that long to edit. It was sitting on the shelf for so long, they were probably like, we're never gonna release this movie. Was this released by accident? Like, did somebody in Amazon accidentally press the button? And Amazon, we're gonna get to you. Did somebody at Amazon accidentally press the button and just say, fuck it? Was this a joke? Like, was this a rib? I don't understand. I don't understand. If I was Ice Cube, I'd be pissed. I'd sue Amazon for releasing this film. I'd sue them. And maybe he wanted to try something new. Maybe he wanted to expand, flex his chops a bit. The chops have been flexed, brother. The chops have been flexed. No more flexing. But before you fucking the chops have been flexed. No more flexing. Before you pull a muscle, bro, or get a Charlie horse. I promise. I love you, Ice Cube, but this wasn't it, bro. I don't even know why you signed up for this shit. I don't know what the script looked. I don't know if this movie had a different script and then COVID hit and they said, damn, we got to pivot. Or if COVID happened and someone said, what if we made a movie about an alien invasion starring Ice Cube? And initially you like, damn, hold up, okay. All right, where does it take place? Like LA, Compton, like what is this, a comedy? No, hear me out. He works for national security. He's sitting in an office and he's acting by himself. The entire film takes place through computer screens. And at least one person said yes. Was this a fucking tax write-off? I don't understand. How did this movie get greenlit? It's movies that fucking Batgirl, Batwoman, whatever, I think it was Batgirl, movie got shelved by WB. Tax write-off. They shelved the Coyote versus Acne movie. I believe it's actually coming out now though. Tax write-off. But Amazon said, fuck it. I guess I mean, clearly I understand why they released it, because the third act of this movie basically turns into a fucking ad for Amazon while you're on Amazon watching this movie. I cannot come up with the number of times that I heard spying on people's Amazon cards. They literally give a guy on the street $1,000 Amazon gift card. And the movie, the climax of the movie, the day is saved by Amazon Air delivery. The future of delivery. It's product placement, bro. This whole movie's product placement. They probably made this movie for product placement. They released it for product placement. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I would have given this film a pass if like they incorporated into the story this was taking place during COVID. But then again, people going through COVID and going through an alien invasion might be too much at one time. But to be honest, me watching this movie was too much at one time. 90 minutes of it, quite frankly. I feel bad for Ice. I don't feel bad for Ice Cube. That nigga's rich. But still, like, this was painful to watch. While there was laughter, there were funny moments. This was painful to watch. The aliens in this, I don't know if Amazon produced this. I don't know if they just decided to put, I don't know what happened. But they got enough money to where those fucking aliens shouldn't look like that. Those aliens look awful, bro. And the only thing more awful than those aliens are the facial expressions that I guess is supposed to be acting that is coming from Ice Cube. Anytime something's going on the screen, it's or if he's slightly more surprised, it's and don't get me started on like when his kids are in danger. It's no, oh my God, no, go, get out of here. You sound like you rooting for the team to hit your fucking parlay, nigga. Not your kids in danger. Like what? And don't, oh my God, the scene where they're doing a debrief with the president, and bro, it sounds like he is literally has the script in hand, practicing the script for the first time, and they said, fuck it, put it in the movie. I lied to you not, bro. I lied to you not. It's embarrassing, bro. It's absolutely embarrassing, bro. There was no reason for this. Like, and I hate to get on it like this because it genuinely is funny. It's not supposed to be, but it's fucking hilarious, man. It is fucking hilarious. It's the funniest movie of the year, and it's the worst movie of the year. And kudos to that. Kudos to this movie for accomplishing both. First of all, I'm giving this a 1 out of 10. And it's getting the 1 because it would feel dumb giving it a 0 out of 10 because then it wouldn't feel right. I would give it a half a point, but I don't do halves. So I have to give it a 1. It's the lowest it's the lowest it can go. And it's not even hilariously bad enough to get a 2. A 1 is the 1 is the furthest I can go. The absolute furthest I can go. I just don't understand how this movie got released, bro. I don't. Like the scene, oh my god. The scene where he finds out his son is the hacker. I can't remember the hacker's name. It's not fucking important. I barely remember the son's name. I think his name was Derek, something. Began with a D. Devin. I don't fucking know. DeAndre. It's you? It's you? After all this time? Really, bruh? Really, bruh? The way he found out, right? Alien invasion is taking place. The world is in peril. People are dying. Okay? And he just decides, you know what, let me just go and try to hack this hacker thing, see if I can figure out who it is. They've been trying to catch this motherfucker for the longest time, and it took till the world was in peril for this nigga to decide to try to, I don't know what the fuck it's called, configure or something, the voice, something, goddammit. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm not a tech nigga, but to, god damn it. And then you find out it's your son, and the only hint you got is because the hacker said something in a video that he just recently said to you. I don't understand, man. I don't know who wrote this. I'm not going to say they should never write anything again because people can improve, but they might have to do some jail time, bro. And that's an exaggeration, I understand, but like, this is bad, bro. This is bad, bro. This is a waste of money. It had to be a tax write-off. It had to be a tax write-off. Or Amazon just said, hey, you put our name in this shit 15 times, we'll release it. They got the money. They don't give a shit. And then the fact that this is a Screenlight film and everything is filmed through cameras and computers and stuff means people have to be in situations where aliens are attacking and they have to be recording like this, running. Oh my god, look at that. Looking fucking stupid. No one would do that, motherfucker. I'm dropping my phone, putting it in my pocket, and I'm haul-assing. I'm getting out of there. But because we have to see what's going on from a viewer perspective, and the only way to do that is through video cameras, they have to be put in these stupid situations where people do not act like people. And it is hilarious to watch. People die in this film and no one really reacts. They're like, and then they move on. 5 seconds later, Ice Cube loses a colleague. Sheila! I've seen better acting in Power Rangers, bro. No offense to Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers, but you know. Like, if you know, you know. I've seen better acting in Power Rangers, bro. I've seen better acting in Power Rangers. Ice Cube teams up with his son, Derek, and just, they decide to team up as hackers at the end after he finds out who his son is. And after Ice Cube finds out the government was hiding stuff from him and he's kicked out, and they're like, all right, let's do this together. Let's take them down. Let's stop the aliens. Let's take down the government. And the son's like, hey, I got a hacker crew. You know, we can get them involved. And they like, yo, what the fuck? You the ops? Like, you bought your pops head. He with the other side. Like, they all, you know, they get together. They like, hey, we want immunity. You feel me? Cool. Whatever. None of that shit's fucking important. I don't even remember how. I think I was eating an ice cream sandwich at this point. The aliens pulled up somehow on the hackers. Smoked them niggas, to my knowledge. They're dead. Like, they got involved in this and immediately got smoked. Put them niggas in the dirt. And all we get is and we gotta move on. Wasn't these your friends? These was your internet homies? If I'm in the Xbox party and some aliens pull up on my mans and them that I've probably never even met, hey, I'm gonna be pretty fucking distraught. What is this movie? Hey, you know what, bro? The tagline for this movie is "It's worse than you think," or "Worse than you thought," or whatever. And they couldn't have been more correct. Like, I was seeing the reactions and stuff to this movie, and I'm like, all right, it's probably bad, but there's no way it's this bad. And I was right. It's worse. Like, somebody said, oh, it's got a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's too high. It's too high. It's got to be lower. It's got to be lower. When you're presented a script like this, in the words of Cat Williams, you got to tell them no. You got to tell them no. Because why the fuck would you say yes to something like this? I can't believe this shit. It's better. This shit should have been on Tubi. And no offense to Tubi, they got some good shit. Not original content. They got some, Tubi's a good app. But their original content, ass. And this should have been right along with it. The left cheek, right cheek, choose one. It could be the whole asshole, but it's ass. It's so many things I want to say about this movie, but to be quite honest, I'd be here for 20 fucking minutes, bro. I'd be here for 20 minutes. I could be here for 30 minutes talking about the bullshit in this movie, but I'm not going to do that too long. I got a 9 to 5. I've worked a long day, and I got to work again in the morning, but I had to come on here and talk about this. I had to come on here and vent about this. Don't ever put some shit out like this again. Ice Cube, brother, I know you're rich. You got the big 3 going. You coolin'. You probably ain't even spoke about this movie. We gonna forget this shit ever happened. And actually, to make up for the 90 minutes I had to take out of my night watching this shit, I need the next Friday movie. Balls in your court. If you watched War of the Worlds, let me know your thoughts on it. Is there anyone out there who actually liked this movie? Please comment down below. And don't attack them in the comments if they like this movie. To each their own. Some people like trash. Some people are raccoons. That's okay. I'm just playing around. If you like this movie, I'm going to judge you. I won't do it out loud. I'll judge you silently, but I'll hear your opinion. Maybe you want to have a good time. Me personally, I didn't hate this movie. I had a great time. It just fucking sucked. It just fucking sucked. What were your thoughts on the movie down below? Let me know. Leave a like on the video. And if you want to, hit the subscribe button. You don't have to though, but I'd appreciate it. Until next time. Peace.